All right, gentlemen, this is where it gets interesting. Our fourth bout of the IFC tournament as Harry Moskowitz enters the cage from Ocean Springs, Mississippi. 6'5", 300 pounds. He's 29 years old, Joe.
Big boy, big boy. Told me earlier he lost one match because of an elbow to the eye, and he's kind of looking for some payback tonight. So I'm looking for some excitement out of him.
Harry Moskowitz has got his eyes set on advancing in the tournament, but word comes from the dressing room there could be a problem with one of our winners already. Chris Oster, there could be a winner. We'll keep you updated as the tournament continues. Frank Laffey from Hogansburg, New York, 6'2", 302 pounds. He's 33 years old.
Yeah. All right. He looks like a local boy. Sounds like it from the audience. I saw him working at the gym last night.
Frank Laffey, he will face Harry Moskowitz.
No doubt.
Joe Lewis and Tony Blauer, cage side, describing the action as the IFC tournament continues. This our fourth bout and the finals of our first round. This ought to be interesting. As Joe says, two huge fighters, both at least 300 pounds. And now let's go to our ring announcer, Jeff Weller.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first to my left, a 10-year veteran of professional wrestling and an IFC veteran. He is 29 years of age and stands in at 6 feet 5 inches tall, weighing 300 pounds. From Ocean Springs, Mississippi, he is Dirty Harry Moskowitz. And his opponent to my right, a 1995 Super Heavyweight Golden Gloves champion and New York Tough Man champion. He is 33 years of age and stands in at 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing 302 pounds. From right here in Hogansburg, New York, Frank Laffey.
And our IFC referee, Jeff Collins, inside the cage, getting ready to start this fight. What kind of fight do you expect between these two big gentlemen?
I'm expecting to see some punches here from Frank. He knows how to box. So let's see if he uses his hands. It's getting kind of close. Yep. Going right after it.
Frank Laffey going after Harry Moskowitz. Has him up against the cage, pounding with his left against the face. Has Harry Moskowitz down on the ground. Harry has now rolled him over, and Tony, it looks like he's trying to get the advantage from the upper side.
Well, I think he's trying to regain some consciousness. He was real hurt there. I'm surprised that Frank pulled him to the ground after hitting him with such a hard punch.
I don't know about those punches from Frank. He didn't really turn his hip into it. There wasn't a lot of weight behind him.
Now
it looked more like slapping shots.
On top, he's applying the punishment to the head of Frank Laffey from Hogansburg, New York. Again, both of these gentlemen over 300 pounds. Harry at 6'5". Right now, the gentleman that is on top, and Frank Laffey 6'2".
This is a real physical match. Two ways. The weight, they're both using muscle to execute the technique rather than good technique. Oh, this audience is into this one.
Frank Laffey has him right now in a headlock as we pass the 1 minute mark in this fight.
Well, Frank could really arch his back up.
Again, they don't want to go too far because the winner of this fight must face Wesley Gassaway. He went only 226 to end his preliminary fight. Right now in round number 1. This is our fourth fight.
Don't see the experience of locks here. It looks like both these boys want to work their hands.
Harry Moskowitz lost to Wes Galloway in another IFC tournament when he was elbowed in the eye. So he knows what awaits him if he wins this fight. A rematch with Wesley Gassaway. So right now, Harry Moskowitz just trying right now to put away Frank Laffey.
Now Harry's got to keep his hips on top of Frank's midsection so he can't roll out of there or bridge out. See, he's rolling out. Now he's getting his hips back where they should be. But see, he's bridging up. He didn't keep his weight down well enough.
So Frank Laughing reverses them just over the 2-minute mark in this fight.
I don't think Frank knows what to do up here. I don't see any initiative in terms of a lock or some type of submission hold. He's got his hips in a good position now.
This is definitely a battle of attrition. They are not skilled on the ground because they have led, as Joe pointed out earlier, many opportunities for arm bars and headlocks by.
Again, our referee, Jeff Collins, inside the cage, keeping a close eye on the two fighters. Now,
this is going to come down to a bout of attrition. It's going to be who's going to submit first based on who runs out of gas.
That is Harry Moskowitz applying the forearm to the neck of Frank Laughing.
Now I can tell Frank's a little tired, but he's got a little hard. He's riding this one out a little bit, but I don't know.
That's hurt, and he's got to get that off there.
Well, if that mouthpiece comes out, you know he's...
There's Harry Moskowitz saying that his mouthpiece has come out. What's the referee going to do? He lets him keep fighting. We go over 3 minutes in this fight.
If there's any lag in the time, the referee will stop him, put the mouthpiece back in. But as long as they continue...
The shirt being torn off the back of Harry Moskowitz, who right now is on top of Frank Laughing at over 3.5 minutes into this fight.
See, same mistake again. Harry didn't keep his hips on top, centered properly. He bridged right out of it, rolled him over. Don't think Frank knows what to do at this position.
Trying to find some advantage, trying to get this fight ended, because again, they have gone close to 4 minutes into this fight.
Now he likes to work his hands, so what he should be doing now, Frank, is working his elbows. He's got limited skills up here, but anybody can fire an elbow or a headbutt from here.
Over 4 minutes in the fight. Tony, is it not too strange to see two big guys forget about technique and just try to brute each other into a final here?
That's really a question of experience, because this is exhausting. You don't want to do this, especially in a round-robin tournament like this. And this is just inexperience. The guys are tough, they're big, they're strong, but they're not efficient in their technique. You got an arm bar set up right there, and he's just falling down again on him.
Just put your hand over the other man's mouth and nose so he can't breathe, or just put your chest, your big wide chest, across his face so he can't breathe. See all the daylight they're giving him? It allows for a headbutt or an elbow.
Harry Moskowitz continues to ride out Frank Laughing, and word from the locker room. Chris Oster is having a doctor look at him right now. Unknown about the problem, but he already has a victory in round 1 of the tournament. Whether or not he'll be able to continue, unknown. Again, the doctor looking at Chris Oster.
See, that's a good move. He's got his hand on his mouth. Up, he let it go. Should be grabbing his neck. Grab that Adam's apple.
5 minutes, 10 seconds into this fight. Right now, Frank Laughing fighting to gain control. Right now, he's on the bottom. Harry Moskowitz on top, trying to end this one way or another. Putting a big 300 pounds on top.
Got to have his weight centered.
Frank's got that left arm pin. He should be bridging him right over his right shoulder right now to get out of that.
Both these guys have got to be tired, probably have never gone this far in a professional bout before. And our referee, Jeff Collins,
break the action, 2-minute delay.
Stopped it right now to get both fighters back up again.
I can't see Frank quitting in front of a crowd is in his favor.
Frank Laughing from nearby Hogansburg, New York. Harry Moskowitz from Ocean Springs, Mississippi.
Harry's got to search deep down inside. See, he's got that willingness to continue. That's what fighting's all about.
Harry Moskowitz being looked at right now by Jeff Collins.
The referee wants to let him go. That's it.
That's it. Frank Laughing has defeated Harry Moskowitz. And the Akwesasne crowd loves it. This 7:26 into the fight. Frank Laughing has a win. And for the official announcement, here's our ring announcer, Jeff Weller.
And the winner at 7:26 in the match, Frank Logan.
Tony, let's take a replay, and you tell me what happened to make my man Harry Moskowitz decide it was too much.
This was, again, an experience. You can't fake endurance. You cannot fake experience. You can't fake endurance. I think he'll look at this tape and learn a lot from this.
All right, Joe Louis standing by inside the cage with the winner, Frank laughing.
Just fun? I don't think anybody would want to be out there in a tug of war with you. That was just amazing. That was really a bout of attrition there. I mean, I had no idea who was going to give up first. I was expecting to see a lot of hands, elbows, fists. Did it come into more of a tug of war, a slugfest, or was there actual some strategy you had in mind? Tell us.
Well, I knew he was older. I really wanted to kind of just smother him out from the slate. And he's a tough guy.
Now,
really.
I saw a couple times you actually put your hand over his mouth and his nose, trying to take his breath away. Did you play that?
Yeah, definitely. Most definitely. Because I knew he was a lot older.
Now, you got something left, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. You got to wait to fans. Obviously, you got a lot of fans home, and I'm sure you got some here on this camera.
Thanks a lot.
You take care.
Back in Detroit, guys.
All right.
Take care, baby. Bobby Bell.